Hi, Jessie B. Scrapbook came back with another process video, and this one is for May I Scraplift You. And today I am going to be following along on the list that Crystal at Pineapple Paper has made, and it is going to be this layout by Gwen, and her YouTube channel is created by Gwen. And I just love it. I love the cut file she used in the background. I'm not using that one. I am just going to use my Cricut, and it just has, the shapes, and I'm just going to cut out a whole bunch of heart shapes, and then put them wherever I want. So I have to do that. So I'll do that. And but yeah, so here's the picture I'm going to be using. This is a picture of my family. There's me, my husband, my son, and my daughter. This was at a bow shoot. We try to always take at least one family picture. And I'm trying to get the 2022 photo album done. So I'm going to do this picture. So let's get going. Okay, so I cut out these hearts on my Cricut mat, and I decided that I'm just going to use the actual background as my hearts, and I'm just going to save these white hearts and use them on something else later on. So I set them aside, and see how the hearts just go up the side there? I like that. So I'm going to put paper behind them, and I liked this paper because it has all these different patchwork type of flowers and stuff, but I didn't want to waste that whole piece of paper, so I'm going to grab scraps of a similar paper, and I'm going to patchwork it together in the background, and it works out really well, and I love the effect of it. It gives that same look that Gwen used on her cut file. So here I am. I'm just putting them down. I am using my ATG to stick them down onto the background and around the little hearts. And then I will also use washi tape just around the edges so that it doesn't get snagged as I'm sliding it into my photo album. You just keep the edges, down. So that's what I'm doing here. This is just washi tape that I was actually using on my Cricut mat because my Cricut mat is not very sticky anymore. I need to wash it, and I haven't done that, and so I was using the washi to hold it down, and it worked. So, and here I'm using this darker piece of paper. This is from that paper pad that I've been using quite a bit, and it's all the different vintage photo or florals and stuff. So now I'm going to cut out these flowers and use them as my little clusters. I'm going to put them in the same corners that Gwen used in hers. The difference is, since my picture is a landscape and hers is a portrait, I am not putting that adorable little envelope on the side because I just don't have room. And of course I work in 8.5 by 11, so I really just did not have enough room. But I do keep to the little florals in the top right corner and bottom left. And then I also do not put a title on this one. It is going into the middle of a whole bunch of pictures of the same bow shoot, so I wasn't really worried about having a big title on it. I have a word that I can consider a title that I do put on here, so it just isn't going to run up the side like it is in the inspiration piece. Alright, so I wanted to pop up one of these little roses, and I popped up the wrong one. So you'll see me take that off and put it onto the right one. And then I also went ahead and inked all the edges because they were blending in together too much. So I just used some black ink and inked the edges. That little heart says sweetie, and then I'm using this arrow at the bottom and then a bow and arrow at the top. These were from the dollar store and they work so cute. They were in a Valentine's set, but we're at a bow shoot, so I thought that they were perfect and their colors matched perfectly. And then here I'm adding in some stickers. The first one says enjoy. This one here says summer. It actually says in summer, but I took out or cut off the word in. I didn't throw it away. I saved it. Yes, yeah, that's what you do, right? And then this one here says start fresh. And then the last one I'm going to put up at the top says perfect. And so I got those on there. And then I was looking through my stickers here. These are some washi stickers that I ended up not using. There was just nothing on them that looked appropriate for this. And so I do grab these rub-ons. And at first I thought I was going to use these butterflies because I really liked them, but I didn't want to cut them out off the background, but I didn't want to use the background on, oh, excuse me, I got hiccups, on this layout. So I ended up not using the butterflies, but I found these little buttons. So I put a button down at the bottom and then just a little bug like climbing up to the flowers, and then two little buttons I'm going to stick up in the top cluster. And these rub-ons are also from the Dollar Tree, and they work so nice. They go on so smooth. I went ahead and grabbed a tool and put them on, but I probably could have just done it by rubbing my fingers over it. They were super easy and went on really nice. So, yeah, see, still trying to do those butterflies. Not gonna work. So then I decided that it needs something. So I'm just going to grab my fine point Sharpie pin here, and I'm just going to give it a little bit of a doodly border all the way around, and then I go back through with a couple of squiggly lines. And that is it. I think this layout is done. I really, really like how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go and check out everybody else that is playing along with May I Scraplift You. And make sure you go over and give Crystal at Pineapple Papers some love. Thanks. Bye.